and welcome to the noon rite on this beautiful, blazingly sunny Memorial Day with our beautiful blue sky and some lovely roses here by the temple, and a day that we're expecting to get to be about 98 degrees, so it's going to be very, very warm. All right, and here we go. Thank you all for being with me, and we will be beginning in just a second. Alrighty. It's been interesting being so quiet in May. That's one of our busier months usually, and it's been enjoyable in the one sense that we've been able to observe the flowers and really take some time to contemplate things. I've been working a lot with our abundant California poppies, which have been growing really well this year, and I was just out there gathering some seeds, and we will have those available if anyone wants any, so let me know. Alrighty. And try to light the fire candle with this stick of incense. There we go. Alright, perfect. And I hope you're enjoying this weekend. I mean, many of us are still at home due to the pandemic, but some people that are, still forced to go out to work maybe are having a bit of a holiday today. I hope that is the case. All right. So, let us begin. Divine Isis, goddess of 10,000 names, I invoke your grace. Come to our temple, O goddess, dwell in our shrine, make our hearts your altars, our hearts your home. Bring vision and healing to those who use this shrine. Give us wisdom and unveil the truth, and with thy feathery wings protect us. Breathe into us the breath of life and health and strength. It is noon, let us celebrate the moon. Let us celebrate the stars, no matter where they are. It is noon, let us celebrate the sun that shines on everyone. Let us celebrate our day as we go upon our way. It is noon. It is noon. Alrighty. And now let us go ahead and do the daily reflection, which is 3 words of something that's on your mind, something that you want to bring into your life, something you've observed, really anything at all. And so if you have words to say, please, just let me know. And we've already got some good. Linda sending faith, hope, and love. I'll give you the scarab there. Faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, and love. Marky sending in love of life. Love of life, love of life, love of life. And from Jeff, peace, love, and understanding. Peace, love, and understanding. Peace, love, and understanding. Peace, love, and understanding. I was noticing some unknown donor has brought us these pretty little flowers. I'm going to get water. Looks like they could use it, and they're adorning our temple. So thanks to whoever brought these. It's much, much, much appreciated. And the directions beginning in the east. Let us honor the east, element of air with the winds ever blowing. And we honor the south, element of fire ever glowing. And honor the west, element of water with the rivers ever flowing. And we honor the north, element of earth with the seeds ever growing. And we honor the spirits above and below with the wisdom ever knowing. And we honor our bodies both without and within with the love forever. These gifts and more, the very own special essence. Let us thank the goddess for that which she bestows. Let us go forth refreshed and renewed with the mission to preserve and protect all life. For we are all children of Isis, the great mother goddess. And today being Memorial Day, I'd like to take a couple of moments to honor this day. Of course, we support the concept of peace and peacefulness, but we also honor all of those that have been lost defending this nation and defending other nations around the world on this special Memorial Day. As many of you know or may not know, we actually, the Temple of Isis, have worked with the military in many different ways. And we were a party to the successful Supreme Court suit that enabled pagan soldiers to have appropriate symbol on their gravestones in the national cemeteries. And this is something that went all the way to the Supreme Court. And we were in a party to this suit along with the Lady Liberty League and Circle Sanctuary led by Selena Fox, I'm sorry to have misspoken. And we were very pleased that that worked out. And the first pagan soldier to benefit from that was a man who had fought in the Korean War and wished to have a symbol reflecting his own faith on his gravestone in the National Cemetery. And I recall the moment when Lorianne called me up in a little bit of a dither, and it was the day that this suit was decided in our favor. And this was over 20 years ago when alternative faiths were considered even less mainstream than now. It was under a very conservative government at that time, and yet this did prevail under the rights of religious freedom, which we enjoy here and which many people have died defending. So I always think about that on this day. I think about the pagan designated service leaders that we were also instrumental in establishing at military bases in Germany and Texas, as well as other places. And we helped through that apply some pressure to include other pagan chaplains and designated service leaders. So we are very pleased to have participated in this way. We are grateful to the United States for its support of religious freedom and of freedom in general and of freedom of speech. I don't claim that everything goes the way that I think it should, but nonetheless I'm very grateful to be here, and I'm very grateful to those that have given their lives in support. So a blessing to all of those, and to all those who have service members who have lost loved ones in the various battles that have been fought. And we give our thanks and we give our blessings to all those that wish to receive the blessings of the goddess for their loved ones who have passed in this way. We most heartily give it. So I wish you a pleasant and restorative Memorial Day. Another recently passed priest of ours, Warren Zook, served for a long time in the military, and we want to especially thank his service as well today. So thank you all for being here. All right, and Monday, of course, is Miracle Monday. So if anyone has a miracle that one wishes to bring forth, this is a good moment to do it, and we will be happy to try and manifest your miracles. I again am praying for the miracle of this terrible virus and pandemic to evaporate and go away and not trouble us again, and may nothing like it follow it. So Goddess bless that this may be so, and I truly ask for this miracle that can benefit so many, and to alleviate the fear that all of this has engendered. Caution is one thing, fear and anxiety are another, and I ask that we all be free of the fear and anxiety while we can be clear-minded about what appropriate cautions we need to take. So may we have the miracle also of balance and understanding that enables us to continue to live our lives happily and yet take precautions as necessary. So that's the miracle I ask for. And do we have any other miracles? Yes, end of the virus soon. That is exactly what I want too. Thank you. Anybody else? I'm going to try to do this. I've never done this before, but we have a bring them on camera option here. And I see Justin is watching. Oh, thank you, Arnie. He's asking for the miracle of huge abundance for the Isis Oasis, and that is a very desirable miracle as well. Let me see if I can bring Justin in for just a second. Does this work? Pressing it, but I'm not seeing it. And Jeffrey is asking for mild weather this summer. Let me see. We'll see if this, okay, I cannot bring Justin on camera. It's giving me a message. So that's not working today. Sorry about that. Alrighty. And now, after all that, unless there's more miracles coming through, beautiful blessings for everybody, we will go ahead and read. And I am of the belief that it is number 5, I affirm that all life is sacred. So let us do this one. I affirm that all life is sacred. I affirm that all life is sacred. I affirm that all life is sacred. And Lady Lorianne writes, may we see all life, humans, animals, birds, reptiles, insects, plants, and trees as sacred. For indeed, if we see all as a gift of Mother Earth, then surely all is sacred. Treat all living things that are in our world as if they were a wonderful gift. Some of us are vegetarians. Some say they do not eat anything with a face. Others feel that creatures that are killed to be consumed must be slaughtered with special ceremony and honored for their sacred gifts. The Temple of Isis does not have a policy for how its members choose to dine. It is up to them. If, however, they see that there are areas where there is mistreatment of any kind of life, it would be necessary to speak up or attempt to change any mistreatment of that which they encounter. As we become more aware of the sacredness of all life, we become more concerned about cruelty to anything alive. We are anti-war, declaring that no form of destruction can solve any problem. And isn't that an appropriate one for today? All violence of any kind is considered an abomination. Well, we thank Lady Lorianne for her guidance in this, and let's see if there's any through. And thanks to Lady Olivia and Lord Strathlock, the founders of the fellowship. And we give thanks to the gracious Goddess Isis, in whom all things are possible. We give thanks and ask for blessings. And to each and every one of us for all that we do, both here and in the world. May our efforts be blessed. May our results be abundant. And may we go forth from this rite refreshed and renewed. Goddess bless you all. Have a beautiful day.